Hey YouTubers, coming in to do a bit of an update and a weigh-in and all that stuff. Last time I weighed in, I was 188. I had gained 7 pounds from my lowest weight of 181. This week my weigh-in was 185, so I have lost 3 of the 7 pounds that I had gained. Which is good, because honestly I was getting a little worried when I saw the scale creeping up and up and up, but you know, I wanted to nip it in the bud before it got out of control, because that's, I guess, what maintenance is going to be, just monitoring it and reacting to fluctuations on the scale. Body image is sucking for me right now. I was at my in-laws over the long weekend. Us in Canada just had our Canada Day long weekend. Happy 4th of July coming up to all my American friends. So they live right on a river, and so the kids were in the water swimming. I was laying on, they have a party boat, party boat. So I was laying on the party boat, and I was just wearing jeans and a t-shirt and a sports bra underneath. So I decided, you know what, I am going to lay on this boat in the sun, take off my shirt, and just wear my sports bra. Because, I mean, it covers more than a bathing suit, covers more than a bra. You know, it's full coverage, nothing's exposed, but my abdomen is. So as I'm laying there in the sun and I'm enjoying the sun, the wind blows. And I can feel the wind across my abdomen, across my tummy, and I immediately start to feel uncomfortable. Because that's not something that's ever been exposed before. I don't ever recall ever wearing a two-piece swimsuit. Maybe when I was like 4. But I don't recall wearing, and I mean that would have been like 1978 and 1977. The last time I wore a two-piece anything. So I immediately felt self-conscious and uncomfortable when the wind was hitting me in places that I'm not used to it hitting. So I'm laying on the boat, and I'm trying to get over this sense of nakedness, and a boat passes by. And of course, my immediate thought is, oh my God, they're staring at me. I felt like, forgive me, but I felt like a beached whale. And that I had no right wearing that. So I put my t-shirt on and gave up. I couldn't do it. But I'm not one of these people who feels comfortable wearing very little clothing, because I'm so used to wearing so much more clothing. I'm used to overdressing myself, like overclothing myself to cover up, like really big baggy shirts, and so it's really hard for me to get used to wearing less. So obviously that's something I need to work on. So I mean, it got me thinking more about plastics, about plastic surgery. I've been following one of my girlfriends in the support group that I used to go to. She recently had a tummy tuck and breast augmentation. So I've been following her progress, because if I was to do it, it would be that surgeon, her surgeon, that I would go to. So I wanted to see how she did. And man, she looks amazing, and she feels great. And I want to say her surgery was a little over a month ago, and she looks fantastic. So I am so on the fence. Like, one day I'm all for it, and I'm ready to make the phone call to get my, to make the appointment to get a referral. And then the next minute I'm like, no, I can't do it. Because honestly, I don't think that will fix my brain. Like, this surgery didn't fix my brain. What would possibly make me think that having plastics would fix my brain as well? I mean, even after plastics, I think I would be just equally as uncomfortable with my body. I will find something. My brain will find something not to like about myself. So if I thought for a second that plastic surgery would fix me up here, then I don't think I would be as hesitant to do it. So that's that. Such a mental brain, bleh, you know what I mean? Anyway, I have some news. I'm going to have to start planning my meals much better, my lunches and dinners and breakfasts and stuff, because I got a job. Finally, yay, I got a job. I have been in this city for 4 months, and I have been just pounding the pavement looking for work. almost ready to take a job just doing anything. Tim Hortons, McDonald's. I was ready, I gotta get out of this house. I'm going crazy. And now that the summer's here, my husband and I had finally decided, you know what, we'll stop looking. We talked about it and we decided I would stop looking for the summer, be home with the kids and, fire it up again in September. And of course, I go for an interview on the day before the last day of school, and on Friday, the day after the last day of school, they informed me I got the job. So the timing is a little, but I got a job. So I'm so excited. And I got the kids finally, I got them some daycare, and I am ready to rejoin the workforce on Monday morning. After being home with the kids for so long, I've been home with them for 6 years. I was only working part-time, so let's say I haven't been working full-time for almost 10 years. My oldest is 9, so almost 10 years I've been out of the workforce. And, I was doing a co-op back in the fall, but that was part-time and that was working for free. So I haven't brought home a paycheck in a really, really long time. So this is going to be fantastic. It's going to be so nice just to have a little bit of a buffer at the end of each month that we can maybe, go out for dinner and not worry about it, or, save up for a vacation, and, it's just going to be great. So I'm so excited. I got a job, so that's awesome news. I did have an appointment with the gastroenterologist tomorrow to figure out this pain in my abdomen, but I had to cancel it. It never rains, but it pours. Life. So I had to cancel that appointment. I made a call to Sudbury to find out what I had to do to get my file transferred up from Humber River to the Sudbury Bariatric Clinics for my follow-ups. So I'm going to call Humber River, actually, as soon as I get off this YouTube, and I'm going to get them to transfer my file up to Sudbury so that I can get a gastroenterologist up here, because I don't have a family doctor here yet. Working on it. Apparently, I'll have a family doctor here sometime in the next few weeks. We're waiting for one to open up who's taking patients, and I'm on their list, so it'll be a few weeks. Anyway, gonna go, guys, and probably have a nap, to be quite honest. I'm exhausted. Haven't been sleeping all weekend, worrying about this stupid daycare business. Really hard to find daycare, especially in the summer. Of course, everyone needs daycare over the summer, and when do I start looking? The day that's, the day after school lets out. So trying to find daycare was tough, but I did it. I persevered, pushed through, conquered, succeeded. It's a little dramatic. Anyway, I'm going to go, guys. Lots of love to all, and I'll update you in a couple of weeks from my new job. I'll let you know how it's going. Okay, bye, guys.